Now, if you want to live a good life, which is life on your terms, one of the things that you have to do is you have to learn from other people. And one of the great ways I have found to learn from other people is through reading books. For the past years, I have invested a lot of time and a lot of money into buying books and learning from other people. But the problem that I have with reading is that sometimes we get stuck in the information gathering stage. That stage where we're buying a lot of books and we're planning on reading them, and we never get round to actually reading them. We accumulate so much information that it becomes overwhelming. And that is one of the problems that I have with reading, because you've got so much information now that you forget to implement that information. And that right there is the problem. We don't take action, we don't implement what we've learned, and in this way, we just stay stuck in the learning process and in the learning stage. So if you're planning on living a life on your terms and you're planning on reading more books, please don't get stuck in that stage of you just gathering information, but flip it into wisdom and say, I am going to take action. Flip it into wisdom that says, I am going to implement the things that I've now read. If you look at the topic of money, you can't just read on investing and saving and compound interest. What you have to do is you have to actually go out there and implement those things that you've read. If you're reading books on spirituality, there's certain things that you need to implement. For example, meditation, yoga, prayer, and so on. If you're reading books on anything like health and fitness, you have to know that you have to implement certain things like taking care of your diet, changing your diet, maybe having an exercise routine that you follow on a weekly basis. So whatever it is that you're learning in order to improve that life which is on your terms, which is a successful life, you have to find a way to implement these things. And when you're implementing things, you can actually see how your practice runs are. You can actually see where you're making mistakes. You can actually see where you can measure and improve things. And in this way, you can live a better life. I really hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Have a productive day.